Okay, cool. All right. We need to relaunch it. Uh, 5 triples. Okay. I know how I'm gonna want to do that. Seventy-eight. Damn it. Actually, that could still work, I think. No. Could have, maybe. Jeff, what's up? How's it going? We're doing our Tetris dailies as usual. gonna do this, and then we're gonna start figuring out if Tears of the Kingdom is a cool speedrun or not. So bad. Did we do it? No, not quite. A couple more doubles and triples and then we're done. I don't have any room. Not enough room. Alistair, hello. Thank you for the head pats. How's it going? Enough doubles to do daily. I don't know if I've done enough triples, but... Going for a win on each theme? No, I'm just doing my dailies. I do kind of like this theme though. I did win off stream with this theme 2 days ago. Oh, Connie. Connie Ray.
Rating with 12 viewers.
How's it going, everybody? Okay, Jeff gave me the shout out. Thanks, Jeff. Ron the Lawn, welcome to the stream. Chu, Kane, welcome both of you. Last time Kane raided me and I was playing Tetris, I think we won. Let's try and make that happen again. Kreb, hello. But yeah, I'm just doing my dailies, and then I was gonna watch some Zelda speedrun stuff to see how cool it is, or if it's not cool. Now that we've seen the ending of the game, I'm okay to see the ending speedrun and stuff. No pressure? Okay. Oh! Yo, AJ. Thank you very much, AJ. 13 months, over a year. Get that Splatoon plus Star Fox
just resubscribed for 13 months. Please, Michael, send me a drawing of your shoes.
A drawing of my shoes? Maybe. If that is the price of your subscription, I suppose I can do it. I might. I'll think about it. Give me a line piece, like, right now. Okay, cool. Give me another one. Cool. Put that there. I think we'll make it to top 10 at least. Looking like a game I can make top 10 on. Giving me my favorite discs. What were you playing tonight, Kane? Minecraft? Spin. Okay, a blue piece would be pretty cool right now. This works too, but... Spin that way. There we go. Trying. This. Didn't mean to do that, but. Damn, okay. Top 5, not bad. Minecraft, yep, that's good, that's good. Were you, did you die, or did you live? 203 lines, that was a pretty good game, we just didn't quite get the win. Alright, I will keep playing until we drop a top 10, and then I will switch to Zelda. We live, surprisingly, let's go. still looking to try and get 3 of those in the game, but it's just like really hard. Um, 73. You know, I have to play like slower if I want to get the 10 top 10s in a row type of thing. Like, I'm not doing good right now, but like, it's fine. I'm happy that I beat Zelda, or I beat Ganondorf at least, before I bought Tetris Effects, because I feel like we would have played too much Tetris. And we just wouldn't have beat him for even longer. Maybe I can like spin. I think this spin doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, Argos. Just so we can appreciate the Star Fox audio. Thank you very much, Argos. "13 months. Been here since the beginning as well. Thank you so much."
Argus_ just resubscribed for 13 months. Hannah, hi.
Hannah, hi to you as well, Argos. Thank you for being here. Do that. Okay, this way. I made it so we need another line piece in the middle here, which is kind of silly of me. That. To live a little longer for a top 10. Oh, that was pretty bad. That's okay. We've secured our top 10. It lets me put this. Might live. Okay, that's good. Okay. Damn, I think I got 2 fifths in a row. No, 6 that time. Okay. Alright, well, we're on a streak. I'll keep it going. 2 out of 10. No, we can't do this one, I don't think. We would need the line piece. Yeah, we can get it. This way. Not every opener with that is a perfect clear that's solvable. I forget the percent. It's high, but it's like, yeah, I think it's like 80. About something. I'm trying to set up 4 wide, but 5 leftover blocks, that's not really what you want. Okay. I should probably go clear that garbage down there now. I'm gonna do that. Oh, that was unlucky. It's okay, we got out of it, but we don't want to be targeting that guy. Clearing lines. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. 28th? We can do better. Also, I guess I can kind of like set up what we're doing on the other screen while we're here. Okay. That looks that's unfortunate. Damn, this is such a mess. Okay. That's a throwaway game. Okay, that was right. I just didn't get the TPs again, but I did that right. Ah, I should have put that differently. That's okay. There we go. I feel like at least somebody should have been KO'd after all that, but there we go. should get top 10 this game unless something crazy happens in the next 5 seconds, which is possible. Alright, cool, we got it. That like 2 greens, 2 reds in a row. Come on, man. All right, another 6/5th. I've been getting a bunch of those. Okay. Is this perfect playable? I think we do this way. And then, no, we don't have the line piece close. Ooh, if we had, yeah, I see what would have worked. Yeah, I was trying to avoid taking that garbage so we can keep trying for all clears, but that's okay. I have a 4-wide setup, but the garbage is under the build, so that's not useful. This theme is like the opposite of Animal Crossing. It is a lot darker. I stand by that this music goes hard, though. It's really weird, but like once you accept that it's weird, it goes very hard. The top 50 music especially. Alright, we have a sick 4-wide. Let's try to like combo the hell out of these people. I already dropped it because I suck. doing this, you're supposed to like always block the incoming lines so that it doesn't matter. I didn't do that. But yeah, this music, this goes ham. This is like a Splatoon Pod Crazy jam, you know? Not this part. I don't like this part as much. This part though, this part's sick. I don't know how that worked. I feel like that spin should not have worked. Ah, I got to. Would have been an even longer combo. Could have made it a T-spin, but I wanted to continue the combo because I think it's better in that situation when 4 people are attacking you. I think it's better to just clear one line. The threshold for that is if 3 people are on you. It's better to just do a bunch of singles. Uh-oh, that locked into place faster than I thought it would. Okay. Alright, another top 10. Secured. But I think I dropped my streak, so I should have stopped playing already, but I think That's 2 in a row. Should be 4, but I dropped it. Which is annoying. Okay. A lot of misdrops. We can fix it. You can always fix it. Best part about Tetris, you can always fix it. You just need time and space. Okay, I don't want to be on this guy anymore, please. Okay. I hate when I flick my stick and it does not change my targeting. I don't know if that's my grip doing that, or... I'm nuts? Oh, I'm not nuts. Damn it. That was almost so sick. Okay, well. Alright, we got 4th. $208. I'm sending a lot of lines for 4th. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't get those... Okay, I dropped it 2 times. We had 4. Alright. This time for real, if I drop the top 10s, we're moving on. What time is it? 12:49? Damn. Time flies when I'm playing Tetris. Time flies when you break the streak twice, but keep playing. I'm sorry. I broke it, well, twice. Wouldn't I just break it once? Because then, you're right, though. But it's fine. I don't think, we're not really, it's okay. I can't do a perfect play with this. I don't think this is doable. Let me see. No, it's not. Is that the micro? What's up, Bunny? How's it going? How you doing, Bunny? What you been up to? You at work? Tetris today? I'm just doing my dailies. Always do my dailies. How's the trash burn? No work today. Working on something else. Okay, cool. Something like a surprise. Like something for your stream, maybe? Maybe. Okay. And by doing my dailies, I mean continuing my streak of top 10s until we don't. How's your day going? My day's going pretty good. Well, I'm not tired now, but I didn't really sleep too much yesterday. So then I took a big nap, and now I feel better. Can you not target me? Thank you. pieces. Terrible. I want this for that. No, I'm not supposed to. Man, the cube plus the T-piece right there was not what we needed. Alright, alright. How do we do? What do we get? 3 in a row? No, I only had 2 in a row. I just had 4 total. 4 in the last 7. Okay. Let's just do a quick ticket check. We only have one 30 ticketer to go, and it's the Xenoblade one. We're at 11. So like 2 weeks from now, we'll have enough tickets for that, something like that. And then we'll start working on these 15s. Alright, I'm gonna put Zelda in. Actually, I think it's... Is it in or is Stardew in? Okay. Pro controller. This might be a problem, actually. It was here. I found it. Stay where you are. Hands up. Twitch police. Okay. But Crunchies, welcome to the stream. Nothing, no need to shoot. Oh wait, I started Tetris again by accident. Okay. Change the category. What are we playing? We are just gonna be in Zelda. I'm gonna watch some speedrun stuff and see if I think it's cool or if I think it's too hard. Got the nice star on our save file now. I had hearts that were missing? Wow. Okay. Alright. Go to speedrun.com. Damn, somebody just beat the record 2 days ago? Doesn't hit as hard? I mean, since Breath of the Wild existed, this was less revolutionary. I'm not as interested in this game as I was Breath of the Wild. This makes me want to play Zelda. I think this is just better Breath of the Wild. The only thing I think that's worse than Breath of the Wild is the champion abilities not being on, like, shortcut controller keys. Wanted something different? I didn't. Okay. Wasn't as no, yeah, it's definitely not as groundbreaking. Yeah, but I don't care about that. I think they hit it out of the park with Breath of the Wild, and then they just built on it with this game. So yeah, I don't like it when Nintendo does something different. You guys, I think you should be thankful that they like, usually Nintendo doesn't push out the same game over and over and over again, other than like certain series. But like, you know, Star Fox, they try and do something new every time, and it completely kills it. Or like, I don't know, they always like try a new gimmick in all their other series, and then it like kills stuff all the time. I'm happy that they just like were down to put a sequel. Hopefully they take a bigger step with the next game. Yeah, maybe. They took a big leap with Breath of the Wild and it worked out. Yeah, I have no idea what they're going to do for the next game. No idea. I think they're going to have to do like something totally different. Even if they didn't do anything totally different, I'd be down. But yeah, Mario, like, they got to throw FLUDD in, and then they got to do the Wii mode, and then they whatever. They do it badly with like Star Fox and like F-Zero. They're like, oh, we don't want to make an F-Zero game until we can find a new gimmick to freaking put in it. But they could just make an F-Zero GX for the Switch, and people would like that. Mario Sunshine is hell. I like Mario Sunshine. I just hate some of the shines. Star Fox 2 had this wacky looking thing where your Arwen can transform into this walker thing. I do know about that, yeah. Okay. 2 months ago. Okay, nobody plays on the latest patch. I wonder why. Also, this site is loading pretty slow. Nintendo hates speedrunners? Yeah, but I wonder, like, it's only, well, it's just such a disparity. Usually there's a few people. It's like one guy. Which is kind of surprising to me. Like, legit nobody except this one person. I could do a run right now. I could submit this, all fucking 60 of my Twitch VODs, and get second place. Actually, I guess the latest, I guess my game might have went through a patch at some point. Imagine if they did that the current day. It would be so awesome. That could be kind of cool, yeah. I think they were, or no, that's a different game. I'm imagining the next Zelda will be quite different, since it's likely will be on the next console. Could be. I kind of don't think that the next console will be too different from the Switch. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Maybe they will try to be... Maybe they'll try to avoid a Wii U situation, but they'll do it in a bad way, and they'll make it so different, and then it'll suck or something. Okay. I want this open. Why is speedrun.com loading so slowly for me? Rumors are it's the Switch 2. I think the handheld/dock format is too good to walk away from. It is really good. I mean, yeah. Oh my god. You could play this game handheld. That's like so crazy. Okay. That one. one more. Activision Leaks called it the Switch 2, but they also called the Wii the GameCube 2. Yeah, they usually use like code names and stuff, right? Isn't the next one a bigger screen Switch with more powerful hardware? No idea. No idea. I hope it has a Switch cartridge slot, though. Load, please, gosh. I played Breath of the Wild basically all handheld because I didn't have a TV at the time. I kind of played Breath of the Wild all handheld too because I mostly played on my gamepad because I was like, well, I didn't have like, I don't know. I had a smaller TV at that time, so it was like, well, I can put the gamepad like real up close or I can like sit really close to my TV. Oh, not the Blood Moon. I wonder if the Blood Moon cutscene's any different now that we've beat Ganon. Probably not. I know it's different once you beat, like, Phantom Ganon. I want GameCube 2. I was kind of thinking that when someone said GameCube 2. What's up, Mitchell? Hello, Kochi. Make the GameCube 2, you cowards. Yeah. Make the Game Spear. $43.47. Is that this tab? Okay. Is this the world record? Yes. 43 minutes. Okay. I'm pretty sure it will be called the Switch Maximus or something. Because Switch 2 is meh. They could just call it Switch 2. I feel like Switch 2 is good. They can't be worse than Xbox's naming schemes. If they call it the Switch 2 X1 X2 or something, then they could, you know. Switch Lich. The Wii U. No Xbox has the worst. Wii U is way less bad than Xbox Series X and Series S. New Nintendo Switch XL. They did have the new Nintendo 3DS, but like if you just look at the main consoles, like I think the Xbox is way worse. Where am I? Plus. Window capture. Okay. This one. Okay. Full screen? Alright, where am I? Hold on, I need to like make this go down. Down, 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 down. Okay. PlayStation is the best, yeah. Only thing they had to do was not call it Xbox One. Yeah, that's true. Just don't pay attention to the bad ones and look at the good ones? No. No way. It's like... I don't know. I think it's not even close. PlayStation is the best at it, though, but Xbox is the worst. Alright. We're gonna watch this guy and see how hard this is. You guys aren't gonna have audio yet, but it's fine. I might skip around. What about Atari? Name them after cats? I still get confused about the Atari consoles because I have my parents' Atari 400, but that's like the same as the 7800 or something. There's so much confusing shit with Atari. But I don't know if those are like generational leaps or nah.
Or is it? Oh, there we go.
Are you watching another stream? We're watching a YouTube video.
As long as you're standing on wings. when you fly up,
So yeah, we're gonna have like,
see back
we do have somebody else's chat,
fly up.
but yeah. Give me display port.
How mind blown would you be if your mom is lava was an actual command? and
Very
the rest
mind
of them
blown.
wasn't?
Okay. Probably see me in the chat. That's funny. Okay, so it's already really broken.
You would lose your mind. Well, that implies that you have your mind. Like it's not already lost. But
Very broken the whole time? Okay. Yeah, I've never watched it. I've been
guess
avoiding this.
for the VOD viewers,
Uh-huh, that's
or
me.
this PBs,
Yeah. Me?
I have my on-screen chat
Uh-huh.
set to not show messages that are invoking commands from the bot, and then
Ah.
also not show bot responses. So
Ah, very
everyone's
good.
typing with exclamation points so that it doesn't actually show up on stream.
Oh, clever of them. Usually everyone's like, hi, YouTube. Was that even fat? Like, what did he even skip there? I don't
Everyone's
even
typing
remember.
commands from
I guess the
not
cutscene
show
where,
bot
like, Zelda's
responses,
taking the
so
pictures and stuff?
everyone's typing with exclamation points.
Okay,
Slug
cutscene.
fist. Oh boy. Any runs yet? Truly
How, like, unskippable are we stuck
I don't
for
remember. Pretty decent
a
progress.
while, right?
Tastes good, but then I just like don't really eat. I don't have like that urge to eat it. Rue. Unmute the metronome. You guys can hear it, and the bot gets to hear it more clear to the
Okay.
viewers. Yeah, for
Is there
Arizona
whistle
Flight.
sprinting? I
Because
don't even know anything.
the 2 runs I've gotten past Fuse today, both died immediately.
Oh,
To,
okay.
the flight to Ultra Hand.
Is this
And
to
it turns
avoid...
out,
Okay.
If you use a metronome at 135 BPM, it's,
Should I leave for
pretty-
spoilers since you beat it already? We're gonna be watching speedruns today, Kochi, so we might watch some of the final boss fight, maybe. But not for... I mean, right now it's just this guy, like, glitching through the beginning of the game. I think you'll be okay. I don't know.
Beast has a metronome.
Okay, so apparently there's
Or
not whistle
includes the
sprinting, but you
metronome.
just, like, swap weapons
Beast
or
has a
something?
metronome.
Or maybe that's
or
just for
includes
fun.
The metronome in his audio. Yeah, I've seen people do it.
Working on homework anyway. See it. Good luck, Kochi.
Oh, not that cricket.
Let us
man.
know if you need help with your homework. We're down. But yeah, thanks for stopping by.
The metronome you used was fancy. I've been using music with 2A's.com.
3 wings. Okay.
And I have it, like, it was bookmarked.
Is he just gonna fly to Hyrule Castle right
Oh,
now?
Please. That's fine. Is you guys mean like actually good idea? Do you want the metronome? You had found fancy sound effects. Oh, I didn't really customize it. I just
Oh no, he's not gonna fly there now because I can see the
stole
splits now that I
whatever
think about it.
settings, metronome is good. Because I think they turned off the, like, they usually just have, you still made you, notifications, system sounds, and then nothing else is actually playing. But I usually just have desktop audio, like, muted. You still made use. Makes sense.
Okay. Interesting.
Wait. This is probably fine.
Okay.
Okay, no auto
So
save.
wings are fast.
Let's go. I figured that would maybe not work.
Just
Do I
wait.
have-
Okay.
I think it's probably because I track those.
Trying to skip through like the parts that nothing is really happening.
Later. I thought that was not gonna work. We're good.
Okay. So if you're midair and you pull out a, or if you're backflipping, it lets you pull out a wing midair. It seems like.
10 centimeters of snow in 10 days. Okay. That sounds like a lot of snow.
I'm wondering how like he's gonna have damage for Ganon
I'm
and
gonna
stuff. Like, is it
totally-
gonna be similar to Breath of the Wild where you like get bananas and stuff like that? I don't even remember what they did anymore, but there was like that one cooking spot everybody went to.
Oh, is it time for some skiing? Maybe? Perhaps? It's only a centimeter per day. I was, I read that message and I was like, well, is this, in 10 days, there will be 10 centimeters of snow on that day? Or is it,
So he takes the wings to do
it's
everything.
snowing now? 10 meters would be, a lot. That was close, but a 56 I'll take it.
Less fall or no fall damage if you like
Little
clip
bit
into
better.
something near the end or do an attack near the end or something.
When am I gonna PB? Maybe right now. I'm feeling it.
He is gonna
We'll be
PB
spending
right
December
now.
de-resting, then start teaching noobs in January. Hey. Sounds good.
I wonder if there's
Yes, there
stuff
is.
like bomb jumping and
Isn't that
things to
why
make the
it's
shrines
the
go
end of
faster. A lot of the Breath of the Wild shrines are like super broken.
That is true. If you said hello YouTube, or like if you tried to call every single run attempt, I think I would probably call you that. There are people who do that. I feel like there, like when I was running Breath of the Wild, there were people who like said hello at the start of like every run, so that they'd be in the pod. Is my assumption. What is my streaming schedule next week? Yeah, I'm thinking no stream on Thanksgiving, but other than that, probably all the same.
This was 12 hours ago. Okay.
Why is high not showing on my screen? Oh, wait, what? Why is it not? I thought it was showing that before. Wait, somebody type high. Did it refresh? Is it working? Alright, now, is it actually... There we go, okay. Everybody was saying hi, but I don't have OBS open. Oh, hello, Renosuke. But like, hi was added before I started streaming today, I think. So I don't know how it could have not been. Right, it was by that was added like during the stream, and even then I think I refreshed it.
He's talking about somebody adding 7 TV emotes to his chat.
I don't know why it was not showing up. I forgot there was a cricket in the inventory.
Is that a duplication they just did?
I'm just gonna play it safe, actually. And again,
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
142 is we did.
Duplicating bombs. A ruby. So he's gonna need money at some point to buy something?
Yes. Oh boy. Jimmy Cricket is telling me I should stop doing interview with him. Just kidding. That should be good.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, no, that's really. Yo, what up, Ritzley? Thank you for what? I've been losing it. This run is brutal. Got any compliments on your nails today? Hey, let's go. Jimmy Cricket is telling you to clutch up. He's right though.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
This emote is art. Glad you like it. Get on to this. The new edition. Thanks to Mikey's on. That should be good.
Whoa. Well, he's like too fast at menuing. I can't understand.
New
Hold on.
edition. Thanks to Mikey's gone.
He's dropping
That should be
everything.
good.
Okay. I see. He's probably gonna make 8 Master Swords. He's gonna get the Master Sword? Or I guess you just need to be on Zelda. You don't actually need to, like, do anything to get it, right? I don't remember. What the hell was that?
Not so great. I'll take it.
The Breath of the Wild Master Sword, not the Tears of the Kingdom one. The Breath of the Wild Master Sword. Okay.
Okay, okay.
And its name is like MSG Invalid. Interesting. Okay, so like some crazy glitch. This is crazy, whatever this is. So this required bomb shields to do whatever this is?
See, I was nervous.
Metronome time? Oh, he has like a metro. Is it like a certain mash?
Recently. And that was my first, or that was the first time I tried to use the metronome there. And like, even with the metronome, you still have to like press the buttons. That's pretty good. Right there, and then that's pretty good. I'll take it. You can get a faster watch than that, but like,
Wow. Okay, so even worse than Breath of the Wild, kinda, because you can extend bomb jumps.
a big part of it, I don't know, it's
They have the old Master Sword in the files. That's wild. Seems like it.
right. Speedrunning is all about the mental.
Let's see if this guy grabs it.
And anyone can press buttons.
I like that he has a little input display. Just noticed that.
Okay, pretty fun too. We're done with Ultra Hand. No way. I can't believe it. For the first time today, I made it past that split. Only took like what, 5 hours? Why is the metronome needed for the Ultra Hand flight? Because I need to gain height. So all the other aerosol flights, I have enough height like already. And so
What is he saying?
all the other aerosol flights, I have enough.
Arrow
height
smuggle? Okay.
And so the sooner you, or like the faster you do the inputs, the more height you gain. And so it's a super long flight, but you need to gain a certain amount of height because you're lower than the overhand trying. And so yeah, you want to go in at a specific rhythm to actually make it. And so I've been doing it without a metronome, and apparently I've been doing a pretty bad job of it. Because I keep messing it up in runs.
Is he gonna like clip through this door? I remember, or you need to trigger it, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
You just know you have to get to 1460, I think. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was a little confused.
We're still basically in the Great Plateau equivalent of the first game. So legit, he's like, this is most of the run. It looks like. It's 30 minutes of this, and then 13 minutes of everything else. So he's gonna go right to Ganon.
Okay, so I changed my goal. I got rid of it. So now it should be more accurate to what I can actually get in a run. I put it at like 407, I think, pretty arbitrarily. I added like maybe 6 seconds, or there's probably like 5 seconds to my goal. Maybe 6.
Good morning, Little Rabbit. What's up? How's it going?
Gain +5 from gold.
Thanks for stopping by.
Like 407.
We are watching a Tears of the Kingdom speedrun. Now that I've beat the game, I'm checking out the speedrun. I had been avoiding it while I was playing the game. This is crazy, though.
Well, so I know it's 1460. Maybe the top of keys is 1474, but I know we
So in a few seconds, he's just gonna jump off and fly. Looks like he's gonna fly all the
Maybe
way.
take some height from the bottom. What's my rough success rate post DSI? I have no idea. My success rate for DSI though is terrible. Okay, do this. Come here and then do this. Sure, 2942.
Just woke up a few minutes ago. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Took a huge nap today, so I'm doing pretty good. He's duplicating the rubies. Okay. These do like a ton of damage if you fuse them to arrows.
Oh, apparently not. I want to say I missed that one. No, I didn't. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
So just gonna do this all the way to the castle. Strange how he just doesn't get fall damage. Okay.
Could be better.
Okay, looks like you have to clip through something to get to the chasm down here.
Hitting all four buttons at the same time. There's no reason not to. It's not like the other buttons do anything.
Or
Just slide
he's
across.
did that on purpose to get to a different spot.
That was kinda close, actually.
Yeah, okay, okay. Alright, final boss fight, he has like 10 rubies. Okay, rubies are the answer in this game apparently.
I was supposed to get that. Like, there's literally a Boba thing on top of it.
So does this mean the sages and those other bosses and all that whole cutscene is not gonna happen? Because he didn't do any of the dungeons, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do. No, what? What is going on, man? How am I supposed to do this? You have to piece things in the book.
The rubies work on the Gibdos as well, that makes sense.
Use the lost Boba thing, and then I don't think I can. You'll have to do that. It's fine. I guess I could pick that up there, but I'll just do it. It's okay.
Oh, you have to fight them, right. Oh, okay. So if you're... That makes sense. If you didn't do the bosses, then you have to fight them in here. What the hell is he doing, though?
Quick clip, which is bad. All that real quick, which is good. Big clip's really gonna cost me a lot.
You just run past them? Maybe?
1, 2, 3, 4. What kind of awkward? Oh yeah, I lost a ton of time. I think it's like, so 138. It's probably like 10 seconds.
Holy crap, wait, what? Or, oh, I guess he scales with how many hearts you have, right? Actually, this is only the first form anyway. He wasn't that crazy. Does he have a, Can I see how much damage this does? No, he already has it equipped. He's just duplicating. He duplicated... Okay, that does 34. Or no. Yeah, it does 34, I guess.
Would've been kind of awkward. Oh yeah, I lost it.
8 times it's all on top of each other as one weapon. Yeah, that's
Like-
weird.
So 138 was
Maybe
probably
that's a different route. his is all materials, still possible on this version. This is like any version, basically, as long as it's not...
And I think I have a
Oh, he
dragon-
doesn't even have... This is the wrong health bar. Colgera? What?
And I think I have a Dragon Gold, so sub 43 is a little bit done. A done deal, or I guess a done deal would be like if I had it in the bag, but I guess it could still be the same thing. Yeah. We'll get the next run though.
Colgera. Oh, see, I only got that once. For the last hit, which was cool. Wow, that just kills him. Okay.
8.4.
So his health bar was off my screen because I had so many hearts, right? That's why.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, if I didn't, I mean, like, obviously, I could lose the whole thing in Demon Dragon, but... Gotta gold it. Yeah, the thing is,
You can see it's like that for him too. Is it? It took him like one flurry rush to kill him though. And I only see the Colgera right before the health bar gets replaced. Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
yeah,
But no, I was told that somebody told me that it scales with how many hearts you have.
I golded it last time.
The phase before this. But this phase, his health bar didn't go off the screen for this phase. It was for the second phase. Oh, there it was. Okay.
Yeah. But I guess it,
Is that as long as mine was? Question mark.
or, I guess a done deal would be the thing. We'll get him next round. Go one best possible.
Okay, and then he takes like 4 minutes to fight the dragon and catch Zelda.
Yeah, fight dragon. He does.
Alright, this is the... I didn't see this cutscene because we already had it.
Maybe a second
Kinda
goal would be
glitchy.
cool. The best possible time is a 43:01, which counts my gold. Does he hit the backflip? I do a side hop instead. As in, I side hop with the throw in, and it seems to work fairly well. To cycle Demon Dragon.
This guy also has the record for Breath of the Wild right now. Good for him.
Hope you hit the horde.
And all
I
shrines.
think I did though. Pretty sure I saw it. That it worked.
You didn't play the newest Pokemon, did you? No, I don't play, I don't usually play Pokemon like the regular games or whatever. I was kind of interested in Legends Arceus a little bit. But no, I haven't played a Pokemon game like that since, if you don't count Let's Go Pikachu, then I haven't played since Soul Silver. So yeah, a long time. Damn, he's using wings in this part. Might be able to score a copy of Scarlet and Violet for $40 off somebody if I'm lucky. That's a pretty good deal. It's considering Switch games like never go on sale.
See that Goku thing as well. I got unlucky on that army, I think.
One of them, not both. Yeah. I hate Nintendo pricing. Yeah, they're really, really stable prices, unfortunately. At least it never goes up. I guess this game was 70 here. Maybe like 110 Australian or something like that. I don't know.
It's a PB, but like, I definitely lost on doing. I don't know how much though. It's me, but it's a PB.
So you hit the... It's end run when you grab Zelda, right?
Yeah, there went 743.
There we go.
And I fixed 6 seconds.
Will this show the credits so I can see like... So there just is no other cutscene if you didn't do the memories, right?
GG's.
Okay, that was pretty crazy. I saw that there was some GDQ videos about it where people might actually tell us what the hell's going on. But then I found this one. Oh my god.
So today, I'm going to do a full breakdown of the run, explaining how it works, the route that is used, and also all the glitches and tricks that are used, how to perform them, and just generally speaking, is a full speedrun breakthrough.
This is what
So
we're
that
looking
being
for.
said, let's get right into it. And a quick reminder, CDI who got this record, I will link his social in the description of this video, so definitely be sure to give him some love. And we are off. We are at the Sky Island, and the speedrun is finally about to start. And this is where things starts to get really, really interesting. When the first about, I would say, week or so of the speedrun coming out, the Sky Island was, in my opinion, very, very boring. It was basically in 10%. However, they have already been able to break this Sky Island,
Twitchy,
like,
welcome.
entirely. The route
How's it going? Mike, I think the key is you need a gaming chair.
and
No, I don't need a chair.
And also, the sort of tricks that you do throughout this place is nothing like what you would see as a cashier, which is really exciting. The first thing you're going to notice immediately as we start running is that we're going to be doing a technique known as crouch throw sprinting. So what you're going to see him do is basically
Crouch throw
crouch to the barrier,
sprinting.
tap it,
Also,
and
Twitchy, I
sprint.
beat Tears of the Kingdom last night. So now I'm looking into some of the speedrun stuff for it because I've been curious because I had been avoiding all that stuff while I was playing myself. A chair in general, nah, it's fine.
He got his
I'm normally asleep at this time, but I woke up. I don't have to be at work until 3. That's cool. Well, thank you for tuning in. Time to speedrun. I'm just checking if I think it's maybe cool to speedrun, but I don't think I'm going to speedrun myself after seeing how crazy it is. Might be a little bit too much. But we'll probably go back to Mario to fulfill our speedrunning needs. Neck, hello, welcome.
throw weapon. By doing that, he's able to maintain almost full running speed without like losing stamina. So it's similar to like whistle sprinting in Breath of the Wild. It is quite difficult to do. I did cover it in one of my other videos if you want to check it out. Top right corner of the screen. Another thing to mention as well before we get further into this run, this is specifically played on version 1.1.
You speedrun, you pro? No, I'm not speedrunning. We'll speedrun Mario. We're probably not going to speedrun Zelda, but I'm curious about it.
That came out pre-launch up to about 2 days ago had a lot of glitches that were unfortunately patched in 1.1.2, which was about 2 days ago.
I'm trying to listen.
1.1, which is the versions that came out pre-launch up to about 2 days ago, had a lot of glitches that were unfortunately patched in 1.1.2, which is the most recent patch. So if you want to have the absolute fast
Mike, the KOTOR remake was allegedly canceled. That sucks. I heard that it was like delayed a couple times. Is that EA is not involved with that one, right? I know they made the original one or something, or they bought the studio that made the original one at some point. I can't remember, but if EA is still involved, I'm even less surprised. But yeah, that sucks. Hopefully, I don't know. I feel like it would make the money. I don't know what the hell the problem could be.
90% time with all the glitches, you have to play on one of the older versions of the game, which is what this is played on. That being said, if you are interested in getting into the speedrun scene, the leaderboard does have a split, so if you want to speedrun the latest version, you absolutely can do so. Either way, I just wanted to get that clarification out of the way, because I know some people are going to be wondering that. But we're going to see our first trick immediately.
I
as
loved
we start the
KOTOR.
stage. So normally you're supposed
It's a pretty
to
cool
build this
game.
bridge, but there's this really cool mechanic where if you do a jump slash in midair, you normally can't cancel it in Breath of the Wild, for example. But in this game, you actually can, because what you can do is you can tap the ZR button to initiate a dive. And then, by pressing the B button to cancel the dive, you can do another jump
Okay,
slash.
that doesn't sound
Meaning
too hard.
You can actually move much further without losing as much, basically, like height, basically, which can be used in many areas of the game, and that's one of them right there, where he's able to get to the very edge to spend less
Games get
time
stuck in
swimming.
development
You
hell.
probably also
I
noticed
guess,
that
but it's just a
Major League actually
remake.
picked
It's
up
not
a
like, I don't know.
frog, and that is going to be essential for the run as well.
Probably costing too
Also,
much.
I do
They're
apologize for
stupid.
like the not 10 out of 10 best quality. This was taken from a live stream, so the bitrate isn't the highest, but it should still be able to get the point across. You're gonna see more movement techniques right here. He also used that boulder very cleverly to basically like knock down those enemies right there to really quickly pick a couple of materials.
When is this one
which is
from?
gonna be used for later.
9 months, or no, 5 months ago.
Now,
Okay.
once we have activated this cutscene right here with water, which yes we are. skipping,
Yeah,
this
you
is when it
begin the
gets
game with
very
no
different. So,
armor.
if you
You
played
wake up
Tears
with
of the
no
Kingdom,
armor.
You're gonna realize there's a
Like after the
reason why
opening cut.
game
Well,
is
actually, that's not
that
true.
way.
You
That-
had like the very beginning cutscene. You have like your outfit from the previous game, and then after you wake up, after Ganondorf gets awakened, then he takes all your clothing.
That's where you are supposed to go. That's where you get Ultra
Still waiting
Hand,
on our
so you start
Zynga
by
Star
getting
Wars
Ultra Hand,
game. Isn't
then
that
you
out?
speak to Rauru,
I think
who
that
will
might be
tell you
out.
You can pinpoint the other ones. You can see them from that spot. And then the intended order is to go to get the fuse ability with weapons, and then go to get Ascend. Then you go back, and then you get Recall.
2024. Okay.
Completely different order here in the speed.
You know it's gonna be a gotcha game, right? It's not gonna be like
And the first
yeah.
thing that we're gonna make sure in the speed run is that we're going
Gandorf
to
took
try
all
and
your
do an
clothes.
ascent.
Suspicious. It is kind of
Normally, to
suspicious.
get up to this tower right here, you're supposed to either use Ascend or
Because
I guess they cut
you
down
get
the
you
previous
lose your
one.
arm,
But what he's going to do
and then
is he's
yeah.
going to do a jump, turn around in midair by initiating throwing his weapon, and then he's going to do
Christmas
a jump
Darth
slash
Vader.
at the perfect time. And that should be able to extend his height just a teeny tiny bit and distance, so he just barely gets up on that ledge. And the idea of doing that is to get 3 of those wings as quickly as you can, because they are going to be incredibly useful. Then we're coming up on the next trick. This is known
Balsa,
as the
hello.
glitch. So on older versions of Tears of the Kingdom, you can
Thank
do
you for the
a
head
very
pads.
easy duplication glitch by
What's up,
basically
Falsa?
holding Items, it can be 1 to 5. And then when
Zynga
you're
made
holding them,
Farmville, I
press the
think.
B button to
Sounds
close the
familiar.
inventory and the sort button at the same frame. And if you do that, you will basically just duplicate them. So he just went from having 3 to, I think he now has about 10 of them. I could be wrong. I didn't see exactly how many he got.
What does he say?
Same frame. Holding them, you want to press the B button to close the inventory and the sort button at the same frame. And if you do that, you will basically just duplicate them. So he just went from having 3 to, I think he now has about 10 of them. I could be wrong. I didn't see exactly how many he got. Then he's going to cook some peppers by picking some of those up right there. And this is going to give him cold resistance. And this is something that I didn't know, by the way, until I started to look at the speedrun, which is that when he's going over here towards the sun, Nintendo definitely did let you have more options in how to like do the order of these things if you wanted to, which I think is really cool. So you're not able to get over to Ascend if you don't have like the battery pack. But there's a second robot here, unlike where most people, I'm assuming, would have found this robot, where it actually gives you the energy cells. So you can absolutely go here, and I wouldn't even consider it to be completely out of order either, since Nintendo obviously put this robot here for a reason. Anyways, you can see
Okay.
when he did that quick pause right there, that he did have 11 loft wings. Then he's going to get across this river, and he's just basically going to use some movement to get as quickly as he can up to the Ascent Shrine. Now, once we get up here, this was definitely something that, at first, when you start seeing people speedrun this game, is very, very Monka W, which is that it is very obvious that even though you can make it up,
Very
Nintendo,
Monka
I
W.
wouldn't say it intended you to be able to make this jump, so they have eyes to try and avoid you from doing this jump. And you have to jump on, like, the very last, like, I'm telling you, almost, like, frame right there to be able to make that jump. It is so precise to get that ledge grab from that 4th jump, but you can just barely make it up. And by then doing another one, and the second ledge is not as difficult, you can get like a straight shot to the shrine that has Ascend. And if you've ever played, by the way, Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think it should come as a shock why speedrunners specifically want to attempt to get the Ascend shrine as quickly as possible, because Ascend is just incredibly OP. It's probably one of the most overpowered mechanics in the game.
True.
And we got our first ability. We got Ascend. Also, there might be some people who are wondering. In
He
the
patted
comment
you?
section
I
if we
can't- I
answer
can't
this right
do a
away.
cute
I
face
don't
every
think,
time.
To my knowledge, at least, that we have figured out yet which language is technically the fastest. They're all fairly.
Sometimes
even.
I forget.
Like, if there's a time difference, it's probably talking about seconds here. If you're wondering why the game is being played in Japanese, it's because CDI, who did do this run, he is a Japanese player, so he's just playing on like the version of the game he owns. So after you cut the 2 ropes, you're gonna ascend through the first platform, and then you're gonna.
What is he saying? Is Japanese the
if you're
fastest?
all fairly even. Like if there's a time difference, it's probably talking about seconds here. If you're wondering why the game is being played in Japanese, it's because CDI, who did do this run, he is a Japanese player, so he's just playing on like the version of the game he owns.
Okay.
So after you cut the 2 ropes, you're gonna ascend through the first platform, and then you're gonna go up. You're gonna ascend through the next 2 platforms, run up to the blessing guy, Raru and Sonia, and then basically get the blessing, and we can just leave the shrine, and we are on to our next one. But before we get further into this video, a quick word from today's sponsor.
There is a
If you're
clip
already
of me
sitting out
Pika
there struggling,
Pikaing.
thanks so much for sponsoring.
Okay, we're not
We'll be
watching the
back.
ad.
Yeah. And it is now we get back to the overworld where the run really start to change up a lot in terms of order and in terms of strat. So the first thing you're going to do once you're done talking with Raru is you're going to run over to the left to this little ledge right here. And they're going to do a technique where basically they're going to do a backflip in midair, take out a loft wing by dropping it, then do a jump slash to go further backwards to land on the loft wing, and then use that to basically just like fly all the way towards the Fuse Shrine. And this, as you can see, makes the movement like very fast, and that's why you want to go to Ascend first, because not only is just having Ascend early really like very good, but it's also the highest point in terms of the 3 initial shrines, meaning that it's the fastest way to traverse to the other ones. So you have no like slow kind of scaling issues or any long like running sections.
Okay.
You're also going to notice once we get down here to the ground that we're going to be picking up a Chew Jelly by destroying a Chew. And that is going to be used later for a potion, which is
Chew
very,
Jelly.
very useful. Okay, after picking up the Chew Jelly, you're going to run up to the shrine, and we're simply just going to enter it. Alright, and in the second shrine, the Fuse Shrine, it's pretty straightforward, honestly. I don't think there's
I'm
like,
off to
much
work. Have a good
explain,
stream,
really.
Mike.
You run into
Pika
the
Pats Virgo.
shrine,
Thank you very
use
much,
the block
Alistair.
to one of the weapons that are
Thank you
here,
for
break
being
the
here.
first pillar, run to
And
the right,
I will
pick up
see
some of
you
the fire
tomorrow.
fruit, then you pick up some arrows, the bow, you shoot to get the small key to fall down, you open a door, and then you run into where like the first fight is. You actually skip using anything there because you can just run past him and break the pillar behind him, and then you run up to the end of the shrine, you get the blessing, and you're basically done with the shrine altogether. So once we leave the second shrine, we're going to do a lot of running, and this is probably the only, in my opinion, like slow part of the run and like the most calm part. So what we're going to do first is we're going to drop one of those wings. I know I keep saying loft wings, it's a bad habit I have, but anyway, we're going to drop one of those wings, and we're going to attach it to the shield. Now, not only will this kind of help a little bit in terms of like durability, but more importantly, if you don't know, if you attach a wing to your shield, it actually has a special property where if you do a shield jump, you actually gain more height. So it's almost like you did 2 shield jumps in terms of height-wise.
Didn't know
So
that.
it's incredibly powerful. If you ever want to like do a jump and then a shield jump to cross like a bigger gap or something like that, I definitely recommend you to equip one of them. But either way, we're just gonna run and we're gonna continue to do the same strat as you can see here, which is like crouching.
Pika
and
pants?
sprinting. We're gonna set up
I
a
don't have
box to
pants.
get
I only
back
have a
up.
hat. I only have
We're gonna
hats.
Run this kind of strange path all the way up until we get to this zonai that is next to a cooking pot, because we actually very much want to cook something because
I'm
earlier
not-
we were doing
I'm
some
not-
duplication glitches in the Fuse Shrine. We
That's not
actually
how it
were
works.
duplicating the frogs that you picked up at the very beginning of the run.
I'm a
when you, like,
Pikachu.
dropped from the original Sky Island. And the reason for that is because if you use 4 frogs and 1 jelly, you are going to get a speed potion. And this speed potion, if it's 3x speed, which is what this one is, it basically increases all of Link's movement speed by 1.5 times. Meaning that he's basically running at 150% movement speed. As you can see, if
Pikachus
you're
don't
watching
need
the gameplay
clothing.
Right now, that is very fast. Like, that is very fast. It's incredibly overpowered.
How did he get this elixir?
Then
I
we're
wasn't
gonna walk on
listening.
This ledge right here, this one is. It basically because if you use 4 frogs and 1 jelly,
Oh,
you are
okay.
going to get this one
I
is,
see.
meaning that he's basically running at 100 very fast. Like, that is very fast. It's incredibly overpowered. Then we're gonna walk on this ledge right here, and as you're walking, you're at a perfect distance away from the ledge. Gonna drop this wing right here, and then just jump on it as it's floating in midair. Now, it might look like that's very easy to do, by the way, but trust me, as someone who's been like practicing this offline, that is not an easy one to adjust. Like being able to perfectly kind of drop that from the ledge is very
Wow, that was a
difficult.
really
Then we're
far
gonna
ascend.
enter the
Okay.
Ultra Hand Shrine, and the Ultra Hand Shrine is also pretty straightforward. And then once we have gotten the ability, we're going to be able to do the first one by literally just running and jumping. And then for the second one, you can actually also just do a run
Missed
jump
it.
and then a shield jump with the wing. Because of how fast you're moving, it was unfortunately failed in its record run, so we will be doing the back right here using the slab. But you can actually make that jump. It is quite precise though, from just doing a run jump and then a loft wing shield jump. However, due to the loft wing and the extra momentum, you can literally make it up that railing by just doing a jump and a shield jump. You don't even have to use the block. It's like an incredibly fast shrine. It's like one of the fastest and coolest shrines in my
Is
opinion.
Link a superhero?
I'll throw up a quick
In
footage
this
right now
game, kind of,
Jimmy is
yeah.
doing it, and as you can see when he's doing it, on a successful attempt, the shrine is done in like literally 15 seconds. Just like run jump, shield jump, or run to the next railing, and then just do another shield jump. It's just so fast. It's like one of the most satisfying shrines to do. Either
You
way,
get a lot
after
of
that
like
one,
really
we are
overpowered
done,
things in this
with
game.
the shrine. We've now done the original 3, and we're now ready
What's
to
your
go to
favorite
the sequel of
Xmas movie?
now,
I
it's
think my
honestly
favorite
not
Christmas
that much
movie
going
is
on
Jingle
right
All the
here. You
Way,
basically just
also
run
known
up,
as
use the set
Turbo
to get
Man.
up, you open up the door, and then you
If you
get
don't count
the
that, then
ability
can I
called
say
Recall.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Now, once we have the recall ability, there's actually kind of
That's a good
like
one. Isn't that one
small
so good? I
skill
love
right
that
here
movie.
That once again comes in useful once you have the wing attached to your shield. Because like I said, it breaks so many.
There's so
of these
many
kind of,
funny
like,
parts.
parkour areas right here. So normally what you would have to do, right, is like recall those spinning areas and go up on top. Well, instead, you're just gonna jump here, just do a shield jump. You make it to the middle, jump
The
up on
part
the
where
side
like
with
the
cogwheels,
neighbor is
and
always
then
like
you're just
hitting
up.
on Arnold's wife.
For the
It's just
door,
it's
by the
so
way, you don't
funny.
actually have to like make a proper attempt to open it by just tapping A for just like a split second. It counts as you having like tried to open a door, and Raru's gonna be like, "Oh, you don't have the power to open this? Oh well, then you better go get the 4 fun because with more hearts you can do it." Then
Oh
you get
well.
the ability to teleport, and you teleport to like the very start of the run. And you're also gonna
Fighting
notice, by
Arnold
the
the
way,
whole
once he
movie?
teleports, that every
Yeah,
time you
yeah. The
teleport,
part where they have
they're
to
gonna
like
do a
name all the
jump
reindeer and
for,
go to
like,
the
a
radio station and
micro
everything. It's
optimization.
yeah.
So the first time you take
Great
out
movie.
the Purapad, I guess is what it's called in this game, instead of Sheikah Slate, Link does like an animation of like, let me take out the little pad and look at it. And it's like a 4 or 5 second animation, or like a full out, like really investigating it the very first time. And because you don't warp that many times in the speedrun, it's actually faster to every time do a jump or an animation that lets you never be in a standing state, so you can't perform that animation. But either way, once you're back in the beginning of the shrine, ascend up to the top, and then run to the 4th shrine. And the 4th shrine is once again another shrine. I think the shrines are probably the most straightforward and like least interesting thing in my opinion in this run. You know. And this one is also on a timer, so no matter how slow or fast you are, as long as you don't lose more than I would say like 5 seconds, you will basically get the same time every single time because you have to wait for like the little clock wheels at the end of this. So you just recall the first platform, then go across it, go to the second one, recall it to go up in the waterfall, wait for the 2 clock heads to kind of just match, recall it, and then run to the end of the shrine. It's very straightforward. Now, once we're out of the 4th shrine, you would assume we would try and go as quickly as possible to Temple of Time, but we're actually going to
Yes.
try and get a couple of equipments first.
Equipment.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drop down to this little lake right here, and we're going to go into this cave. Now, most drops in Tears of the Kingdom, just like Breath of the Wild, are luck-based. But to my understanding, at least as someone who's done the Great Plateau speedrun now at least like a dozen times, I have never ever not gotten this drop, so I think this is like a static drop, meaning it's guaranteed, which would make sense.
Okay,
if
so he's
it's a
also doing the
world
thing for the
area.
rubies, right?
Basically, by breaking this rock, you are guaranteed to get a ruby drop, which is incredibly powerful. I think a lot of casuals might have not ever used rubies for combat because it's like such a valuable thing. You like to sell it for money because I swear to God, you're like always poor and broke in this game.
Yeah.
But
True.
It is very powerful for combat, so we're going to make sure to get that. Then we're going to run over to this area, and we're going to pick up the shield, because for a later glitch, it's very essential to have multiple shields and weapons. Right here, I actually forgot to do the jump, so you actually got to see how the animation looked like right there of why you try and always remember to do a jump before taking out the map. But either way, got that. We're gonna
Okay.
warp back.
Cool,
now
cool,
We're
cool.
basically just gonna complete the Sky Island, and there's not really too much interest.
So
in
the run
stuff.
hasn't changed
up to the
that
door,
much
try to
since
open it.
June,
Then there
which is kind of
a
crazy.
small skip you can do at the very,
Well,
very
we'll see, I
end,
guess, at the
where
end.
you basically do a jump and a shield jump to skip dropping down right before you go over to hand Zelda that's back in time, the Master Sword. But other than that, that's basically the Sky Island. There's nothing really special about it. Now, once everything is like said and done, we're going to
Hold
do
on,
something
what?
really straight. Dropping down.
You can skip
some
this?
stuff, run up to the door, try to open it, and then there is a small skip you can do at the very, very end where you basically do a jump and a shield jump to skip dropping down right before you go over to hand
Oh,
Zelda
okay. That's
back
nothing.
in
Never
time,
mind.
the Master Sword. But other than that, that's basically the Sky Island. There's nothing really special about it. Now, once everything is like said and done, we're going to do something really strange. We're going to warp to the shrine that you normally get the fuse ability from, not actually jumping down. So if you've ever watched like a speedrun of this game when it first came out, you're probably already noticing that this route is very weird. And this is also, by the way, in almost the opposite direction of Hyrule Castle, which is even stranger. And you're going to see in a second why we're doing this. So the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to take out a wing, they're going to drop it, and then they're going to jump onto it. And they were trying to do that instead of like jumping and doing it in midair, so you can have kind of like a more of a downwards angle to get more speed. And they're going to be using this to fly over to this platform. Because one of the main issues with Tears of the Kingdom speedrunning is that you do not want to take the time to get the paraglider. The paraglider is just incredibly slow. But if you do not get the paraglider, you have to not only do fall damage cancel or grab ledges all the time, which is very bad, but on top of that as well, some of the skips where maybe we need to run through some malice or something like that, or maybe there's enemies around, it's just very, very, very difficult because even just a singular hit instantly kills you. So the first thing that the speedrunners are going to do to be able to properly take fall damage, which speeds up the entire of the run, and also not having to worry about insta-death or strategies revolving running a malice, which you're going to see later, this speedrun actually incorporates fairies into the route. So normally you can only hold up to, like, I think technically 4 or 5 fairies, and then no more will spawn. However,
Oh,
thanks
is
to the
that how that
duplication
works?
glitch,
Okay.
where you can jump in the air, drop it, and you're also going to combine this by both duplicating rubies and
I always
also
wondered why I
duplicating
like couldn't get a
fairies.
million
You get a
fairies.
bunch
Yeah,
of rubies
okay.
Right here. Now he has 8 of them. Then he's going to duplicate the 4 fairies. Now he has 8. And then do one last duplication. So now he's up to, what, like 13? Gonna do some more rubies. And now you basically have a ton of damage. You have about 20 rubies. And you have about 13 fairies. We're going to run up here. We're going to grab this wing. And we're going to drop it off of this ledge right here. Jump on top of it. And then go over towards basically like the Gerudo area. And you're going to understand later in this run why it is so useful to go to this Gerudo area, but for now, just take my word for it, this is essential for the fast route, because there is a major new glitch that was just found in Tears of the Kingdom that revolves around one.
How old is this video? I think they patched out that dupe glitch. Oh yeah, no, this is old. This is from June 1st, but the speedruns, like the leaderboard is like divided into like 2 different thingamajigs. See how there's like like whatever you could play on any patch or you could play on the latest patch basically, but like nobody plays on the latest. Oh, I guess nobody plays on the latest patch because it might have just came out. That might be why. No, this was 2 months ago. So yeah, nobody really plays on the latest patch. Everybody just doesn't update the game, it seems. Which usually makes sense because they usually fix like a few things here and there. That guy, the world record is on the 1.0, so all of the top 15 runs are on 1.0. How are you gonna revert patches? I don't know how they do that. You can like, don't you just uninstall the game and then reinstall it and then? No idea. I think you just uninstall it while you're not connected to the internet and then just put the cartridge in and then just don't have the internet turned on. I'm not planning to do that myself if that's what you're asking. Where were we?
Like a full breakdown of some of them, you can click in the top right corner of the screen now, link you to a video I released literally just like yesterday.
Yeah,
2
no, I'm
days
not
ago,
playing the
and
speedrun
just go
myself, I don't
into
think.
the
I mean, I
button.
would have if
Either
this
way,
looked like
we're gonna
cool and
immediately go
fun
down
and
here.
easy.
We're gonna jump down from the wing, and we're gonna dive
It
down
is
as deep as we
cool,
can to the ground.
but
And you're gonna
I don't
see
know,
the
it
first
seems really
use
hard.
of a fairy right here, where normally you would die from the fall damage, but you can just basically tank it because the fairy is gonna heal you. Then we are going to be taking out a wing. We're going to use Ultra Hand. We're going to move it up into the air and then down, and then just do a super simple recall, and then do an ascend while it's recalling so you can reach the actual roof, which, by the way, if you've ever wanted to get to like an ascend area but you don't have the height for it, that's a super easy trick to be able to do it. You do that, and now we have 3 steering wheels. Might sound very, very strange.
Yeah, that is
to get some
strange.
steering wheels, but trust me, it's going to be worth it.
Okay.
Then
I'll
we're
trust
going to do
you.
a quick duplication right there. So now you have 6 steering wheels and even more wings, and you're going to warp back to the Sky Island to be able to get the height. But now we run into another issue. That was an issue with the older routes of Tears of the Kingdom, which is now we are ready to go to Hyrule Castle.
We're ready.
However, you cannot
However.
actually make it all the way in a fast way from the Sky Island all the way to Hyrule Castle. So what you're going to do is you're going to take out 2 wings.
A wing
You're gonna
sandwich.
attach them to each other, drop them off of a ledge, and then you want to make sure that you're only standing and landing on one of them. Then you're immediately going to detach the second one.
Okay.
And just hold it with Ultra Hand in your hand as you are flying. You're going to continuously fly towards Hyrule Castle.
Okay.
And then once the first loft wing is about to expire, which if you don't know, if you're using like a Zonai device that basically like is being used like one of these wings, you can only stand on them for a certain amount of time. Then they start flashing green, and
I did know
eventually
that.
you just completely despawn.
Yeah.
So by doing this, you're able to drop it in midair and then swap which wing you're standing on, basically kind of resetting this timer.
Cool.
Letting you fly for double the distance. You can see right here, it's about to expire. He's gonna drop it in midair, and then he's just gonna jump straight off onto the new one.
Yeah,
And
I
you
would
see
never
the
hit
second
that.
one is just flying around there, ready to expire. Bye bye. And then we're gonna see the second use case of a fairy, because now when we get down here, we're gonna drop to the actually more or less, I should say, top of Hyrule Castle. So we're not quite ready to go down to endgame yet, and that is because we do not have all the equipment we want. However, this is where we're going to start going from, I would say, more or less intended mechanics and strategies done quickly with a few just duplications to absolutely breaking the game in terms of glitches. So, you can see, by the way, you don't have the timer, but I'm just going to tell you right now, we are 45 minutes into this run, meaning we have about 15 minutes left, and we haven't even entered the final boss fight yet. And if you do not know, if you never completed any of the dungeons, you actually have to refight all of the main bosses from each dungeon, meaning you have to do first boss rush.
I know where that
then
is.
The 5 dungeon bosses. But let's just say we're not going to do that, and you're going to see how we're going to not do that in a second. So you're going to drop down here, you're going to get that diamond, then you're going to break these boxes for some loot, and your objective here is to get a specific kinds of
Banana.
loot right here. And this is going to be used for basically making a specific effect in terms of a food. So we're going to pick up this weapon right here. We're going to equip it. We are going to fuse the diamond to this stick and then kill this bokoblin. We're going to kill this lizard right here. And then we're going to start setting up
A lot of
some
spears
glitches.
being
So
used in
first
these
things
runs.
first, we're gonna
I don't
wanna
know if that's
equip
just because they're
So
convenient or
we're
they're
gonna
because they're OP.
duplicate all of the bananas that we need, so that you have enough bananas. Then once we have the bananas we need, we're gonna throw them in the cooking pot, and we're now gonna get an attack up weapon. Alright, so now after cooking the food and you have the attack up, we're gonna
Wait.
get up weapon.
Oh, it's in Japanese.
Once we
I
have the
can't see.
bananas we need, we're gonna throw them in the cooking pot, and we're now gonna get an attack up weapon. Once we have the bananas we need,
I just want to see how long the buff lasts when you add a fairy to it. Oh, it's short. Okay.
Alright, so now after cooking the food and you have the attack up, we're going to get into the hardest part of the video to explain. I'm going to try my very best to simplify it while still giving you an accurate explanation. This is what's known as zuggling. So, what
Zuggling.
is, in a basic... This is what's known as zuggling. So, what zuggling is...
Zuggling.
Basic explanation is that you are basically causing a desync in between the inventory and like the overworld. So, by standing against this wall and doing multiple of these actions, by dropping shields, dropping weapons, opening up the abilities tab, and then pausing the game, you're able to have the inventory, the pause menu, drop a weapon, but then the game is going to go, hold on a second, you actually
Zuggling.
can't drop this weapon because there's just no space for it to go anywhere. Like, it's supposed to drop behind your back, but you just dropped like 5 weapons. I don't know what to do. So it just forces itself back in Link's hand.
He's zuggling.
But because he had already dropped it, he will now hold 2 weapons in his hand. So he's going to repeat that over and over again to hold 3 of the same weapon, 4 of the same weapon, 5 of the same weapon. He's going to do that over and over again until he holds a stupid amount of the exact identical weapon in his hand.
A
And this
stupid
also
amount.
includes shields. So by continuously getting more and more and more shields on his back and more weapons on his back, and I'll also show you a quick clip right now, by the way, of like towards the end of the run, when you actually drop some of these equipment, and you're actually gonna see
Announcements
when
don't
he
appear in your
actually
overlay.
drops
Yeah, I don't know why. I think
basically, like, a
announcements are just
dozen
not
spears
considered
and,
part of
like,
chat.
a ton of shields just drop on
I'm
the
not
ground.
sure.
And that's how when you actually drop some of these
But you
equipment,
can
you're
see
actually
them,
gonna
right?
see
How
when
does
he
it look
actually
for
drops
like
some of them
random
that
people who just like join the stream? Channel. Is it like a pinned message or is it like somewhere else? Or is it just like not? Yeah, okay, it just highlights it in chat. Yeah, that's weird. I feel like it should show up on the overlay chat then if it's like part of the chat normally. Oh no. It looks like a message chat with a banner. Yeah, they should probably put it in there. I wonder that I don't know about that. Yeah. That makes me think about the we don't have it on this channel cuz I think it's for partners only or certain partners, but like the super chat type thing, like you can like not cheering, but you can like do something else where you like put a donation into a chat message or something, and those look similar to announcements. I wonder if those would show up.
had basically like a dozen spears and like a ton of shields just drop on the ground, and that's how many he actually has on his back and on his hand right now. You just can't see.
Yeah, it's kind of like
But
super
why
chat.
are we doing this? Well, we're doing it for 2 reasons. Number 1, you will be able to have incredible damage output because now every time you attack, you're basically attacking with the equivalent of 10 weapons instead of 1 weapon.
10 weapons.
Second of all,
Zuggling.
you have just made the game take up so much memory from all these weapons and shields you're holding on the back that when you jump on one of these steering wheels, the game is going to fail to check for collision. So just basically going to give you no clip and just drop you straight through the ground.
That's why you
He's
needed
going
the
to use that
steering
to
wheel.
clip through the ground. He's going to land on this like invisible ceiling because if you don't know, just like Breath of the Wild, there is double collision in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, so there's collision for both going out of bounds and in bounds. Is they're going to use that to drop all the way to the bottom of this first area where you first descend.
Hey, I know where that
Where the
is.
silver Lionel is. He's first going to take his damage down to get to about 1 heart, and this is so that he can get a damage boost by having low hearts. Then after getting that, he is going to actually fight this Lionel. And
He's gonna
now
fight the
you're gonna
Lionel.
see
What do you
why
plan to do
wanna go
after
through
watching this video?
He's gonna be able to
I don't
kill
know.
this entire enemy in a s-
I was just gonna. I have a bunch of videos open about speedruns of this game. I was just gonna look through them. I could continue playing that Neverhood game that we've been playing. But yeah, I didn't have any super particular. Have a good ice cream game. The only game with ice cream in it, but now that I think about it, it's more like popsicles. Is Kingdom Hearts 2 has ice cream, but it's
single
kind of like
flurry rush. He's going to
popsicles,
delay
not
it
ice cream.
For speed reasons, so he kills it outside of the flurry
Wait,
rush.
so why does he kill the Lionel? I
Well,
don't
he's
get
going
it.
to delay- He's going to be able to kill this entire enemy in a single flurry rush. He's
Okay.
going to delay it for speed reasons, so he kills it outside of a flurry rush. But yeah, you can literally get it in a single flurry rush. He's then going to put out a second steering wheel, or steering stick, I should say. And then he's going to pick up the best loot that dropped from this line.
Oh, he needs a bow.
The 3x bow. He's going to pick up some arrows. And he's also going to pick up this horn right here. An accidental hoof. Anyways, he's going to pick up this like horn right here. He's able to. There you go. And it has 44 damage. It's very, very overpowered. when
Kicked it in
comes
the
to
butt?
fuse
Yeah.
weapons. Then we're going to jump on the steering stick a second time, or a third time, I should say. And this is going to let you drop all the way down. And luckily, it happens to be that this chamber is right above the very end of the game where you start the fights in the boss chamber. So this lets you drop straight
I still
down,
can't get
just
over how
in
deep
one
like
go,
this game
all the way
goes
to
in
the
terms of
absolute perfect spot to start this next fight. And a
space
cutscene will
underground.
even save you from taking fall damage here, so you're just gonna instantly activate this fight. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so this fight, it shouldn't be anything crazy going on, nothing super.
He's gonna throw a million
Like,
rubies.
yeah, we get it. He now has like a bazillion damage output with these rubies and these 3x bow, so he just obliterates this army, and he has this incredibly strong stick, right? So it's probably straightforward. No, the glitches are not done. So we're gonna kill the first row of enemies, and then we're gonna do a very similar thing again. We're gonna use this 3x bow and all of these rubies to kill all of these enemies for a second time. And we're basically going to do this all 4 or 5 times to get down all of these rows of enemies. So
Is the
all of
Japanese
them,
version
we're gonna get
optimal?
those
He said
steroids,
something about
all
that,
of
but I
them
didn't
down.
hear him.
And once he has
I think
taken
he said it's
down
only a couple
all
seconds
4
difference.
basically
It's not
sets
really a
of
big
enemies,
deal.
This is when
Not
the
like
greater
Mario.
skip cut that was found is going to come into play, which was the thing that let the community get a sub 1 hour time. So this is when the refights happen. These are basically 5 fights or 0 if you beat all the dungeons. And these are basically a requirement. If you didn't beat the dungeons, you have to
Is that
fight
the
all 5
watermelon
of these
game?
enemies. However, for some reason, once you are past the original fights,
Watermelon game kind of reminds me of this one. I watched some YouTube videos on it after I think you and Shujo were talking about it a few weeks ago here. I watched some YouTube videos. It reminds me of this old Facebook/mobile game I used to play called Combine, where you have to like line up these colors so they combine and make the next color and the next color and the next color and so on. I really like that game. Super addictive. Can't find it to play in a web browser, but I still have it on my phone. Pretty cool.
if you start the refights with the bosses, you can use a steering stick to clip through the wall. And the hitbox for initiating the Ganon fight will actually be here. And you can also see, by the way, now when he drops the weapon.
It's like
how
2048.
big
Yeah.
he
I like
had to beat it
2048-esque
around. So you can
games, I
see right
guess.
Here, by the way, because he's clearing up his inventory, so he's not like too overloaded on memory. But now, once you dropped all of that and he cleared up a bunch of memory, so he shouldn't be able to run into like any crashes or any soft blocks or anything like that. And he's gonna fuse everything. He's just gonna run up right here, and the boss fight for Ganondorf should literally just start like no problem, even though we did not complete the 5 refights. A funny little side effect of doing this though is that despite skipping them, because the game still thinks that we should be fighting those 5 bosses because it's still kind of like in the same room, the boss music for the first refight will continue to play throughout this entire section, and the health bar of Ganondorf will not be displayed because the health bar of the first refight will instead be displayed. So you can see here, oh, this makes sense. You can see the health bar is probably working. Cool, right? Like, it shows.
I'm impressed this guy hasn't stopped talking.
Like, pretty normal, right?
Yeah.
Well, once we take down the first one and we go to
This
the
is
second
Linkus.
fight,
He's
you
a
can see
legend. He
now that
used to
now
be
we're supposed to get, like, the really cool health.
Wind Waker speedrunner.
Um,
Wind Waker
it's just gonna
remastered or whatever.
glitch back to the fight, the music kicks back in for the original one, and now we just will not see whatsoever the health. However, due to the 3x attack up and the Lionel weapon right here, we're going to still take it down super quickly. So you can see he has 2 quick flurry rushes. This is definitely how I played it in casual. And bam, it's done.
Wait, what? Damn, I never got like a good headshot on him. He always like hit me before I could take the bow out.
You're going to go through these cutscenes. You're going to initiate the
Who was the first streamer you watched?
third
Siglemic.
fight.
100% Siglemic.
And it's going to be basically the same story. Glitched health bar, absolutely destroyed.
I thought
him.
Siglemic
You're
was
gonna
Twitch. Like I thought the whole point of the website
go through it
was to
and,
watch Siglemic stream.
Yeah, it's taken down in basically sub 1 minute. And it's completely done. And now we're on to the final boss fight. Now, in case any of you guys haven't seen a Nipperson stream before, but you have beaten the game, I'm assuming, at least if you're watching this, you probably got the Master Sword manually throughout the game. However, if you didn't do that, what you're going to notice when you get here is you're actually going to get a cutscene of getting the Master Sword in the final part of the game. So if you ever wondered how does the final part of the game work if you never got the Master Sword legitimately, this is basically how it works. It basically just gives you the cutscene of getting it at the very end here before the dragon fight, so you can actually.
Okay.
Alright, and now we're ready for the final fight. This fight is gonna go fairly similar to what you might expect, but also maybe a little bit differently from how you bought it. Because remember, we still are very under-leveled, despite having gone through the whole game, since obviously this is an 100% speedrun. So they're going to do a shield jump to get down to the ground as quickly as you can, do a dive, and then we're not really able easily to be on basically like Ganondorf's dragon too much. So there's going to be a combination of strats. So we're going to basically hit this twice, then you're going to shoot over to the side. You want
What?
fire arrow, and you have to try and like really line this up. So you have the 3x bow, and you have the ruby crystals. He's also going to do multiple shots right here because, like I said, it's a very difficult shot. And the goal is basically to try and get down this crystal over here as much as you can, and then right as that crystal breaks, you break with the master of the second one, and that lets you cut down a cycle from the dragon fight. Because normally what happens is about 3 seconds after you break one of the crystals, it's going to completely kind of like retract the vulnerable spots and start the next cycle. But being able to do 2 of them like within a 1 second rune of each other, you can cut one of those faces down. He's gonna drop down, he's gonna get this next crystal, and then he's gonna drop down a 3rd and final time, making this a 3 cycle instead of a 4 cycle, getting these crystals around the dragon. And then once that's done, you probably know what comes up next. You go around for a final time with Zelda's dragon. You're gonna wait for the weakened spot at the front of the dragon to be displayed. You're gonna land on it, you're gonna slash it, and that marks the final hit for Ganondorf. But the speedrun is not technically over yet, because despite this being the final part in terms of the fight, this is not the final input of the run. So the time, if you now watch the speedrun before, actually ends once you have grabbed Zelda's hand, because technically, if you're a Pepega, you can lose some time to specifically
Pepega?
Zelda's fall. So
Okay.
we're gonna do the final blow, and then we're gonna skip the cutscene because we don't want to watch the full one, and then we're gonna try and catch Zelda while she's falling in midair. And we're gonna grab her hand, and the second you grab Zelda's hand, it is gonna be time. So 3, 2, 1, time. 59 minutes and 22 seconds. That is the brand new world record for Tears of the Kingdom any percent. Absolutely incredible. It took less than a month from the world record to go from about a 1.5 hour time to under 1 hour. Now,
Okay.
you might be asking me, how much further do you see this run dropping? Well, when we're going to talk about the speedrun aspect itself,
We know it gets to
ending is-
43.
I wouldn't say perfect. There were definitely mistakes in this run. However, it is getting down to about as bare bones as you can. Because now we have optimized completely the final fights in terms of getting the ruby duplications. We've also been able to skip the 5 refights with the final bosses by doing that skip right there. So unless there's some sort of form of way to kind of trigger the event with the dragon without fighting Ganondorf, which I don't really see happens because this is a trigger-based game. There's a lot of like triggers for specific events that are really difficult to get around. I don't really see that happening. So the biggest really possible, I guess, improvement would be to shorten early game in terms of the Sky Island. Unfortunately, once again, that is entirely set up based upon triggers. So for example, you cannot properly do all the shrines and all that stuff until you've touched the door for Temple of Time. You can't open Temple of Time, or even if you get in certain areas, you can't even like activate the next sequence without having done previous sequences. So maybe there are some room for improvement to new glitches and clips and stuff like that, but it's going to be quite difficult. In my opinion, if something were to change, it would probably be a new movement glitch that lets you get around this island faster, that speeds it up significantly. But I don't really see anything in terms of major skips of skipping it happening anytime soon. But anyway, that being said, that is Tears of the Kingdom in under 1 hour. Really hope you enjoyed this video and this sort of breakdown of the speedrun. Like I said, I'll leave the link in the description of this video for the runner. If you want to see a bunch of my awesome glitch videos, you can click on the screen right now where I break down some of the coolest glitches and how to do them. The one at the top is going to be basically all the new major glitches that works on the latest version if you did updates to 1.1.2. And the one below is covering some of the really cool moving glitches that have been found that is used in the longer categories like all dungeons, etc. But that being said, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, by the way. I'm working on a huge, really cool challenge run right now on my Twitch channel that is going to be coming up on YouTube any second. So be sure to subscribe for that.
Any
Thank you so much for
second.
watching. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Okay, cool. Very cool. I need to pee, so I'll be back. You guys could just like chill out in Zora Domain. Okay, I'm back. No, I was in the bathroom. Welcome, Faye. Pikachu broken? No, no, no. I was just peeing real quick. Not ideal. Uh, Prodigy, hello? Did you hear? Uh-oh. I hope it's good news. Of Shujo's achievement. Oh, an achievement? I did not, but please let me know. Don't break the Pikachu. It just breaks when I walk away. How you doing, baby? I'm doing really good. How are you? We are watching, we're researching some speedrun stuff for Tears of the Kingdom. It looks pretty freaking crazy. I want to see like what is this? What category is this? Unknown, but that's like an hour and a half. He got an 1858. Wow. That's crazy. Wait, is that a new PB or was it 1853 or something? I'm playing Genshin. What speedrun strats are you gonna try? I don't know. I was just looking at like the cool like movement stuff and like some of the OP items. PB was 1852. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So he got really close to beating his PB, basically? How speedrunners already broke Mario Wonder. Why speedrunners can't break Twilight Princess. Gotta go. Be nice. Thank you for stopping by, Nick. Okay, whatever. I don't want to open a million tabs. I mean, I'm already doing it, but like... But that's pretty crazy. I'm surprised that, Shujo was able to do that, like, pretty quickly. D-Rust to be 6 seconds off his PB is insane. Yeah. Second run of the night. Damn. He should be streaming. Faye, you're playing Genshin. Are you caught up on the story yet? Are you at the point where you need to be? Okay, we've watched... Have I watched this one? No, I just have 2 of this tab open. Okay, we don't need that. I had a video by that guy because he usually commentates his runs, but yeah. What's the other categories? I don't even know if I'm halfway. Wow, your game is long. Also, hi, I was here from the start of the stream, but I was grinding Black Desert until now. That's okay. What's up, Prodigy? CFG all dungeons, 2 hours 43 minutes. All main quests, 3 hours 27 minutes. The main storyline usually has a few updates, and I'm silly I haven't been playing them as they've come out. You're not silly, you were really busy with like all kinds of stuff. All shrines takes about 7 hours. Some guy from Ireland has the record. Let's go. 100%. 1 day, 5 hours. Now I'm curious. 1 day, 5 hours. Are you gonna leave all the Discord e-dating servers that you're in now? Yes I am. I'm not in any. Just curious about. So, what does DLC goals 100% mean? 18 hours? Then insist you're not in any? That's not how it works. I'm not looking to be dating anyone on Discord except my current girlfriend. Does that make sense? Had to catch himself? No. So this game is 15 hours, or maybe it's 18 hours. This game is 1 day, 5 hours. What if we go to the newer patch? 2 days, 22 hours. 2 months ago. 1 month ago. We could beat this. Would you date people on other social media sites? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, question mark. No, I would not. I would not. Just you. Is this gonna be a YouTube video? A 1 day, a 30-hour YouTube video? Yeah, oh no, it isn't. I'm just gonna like skip around and see like how does he move? Hold on, what's he doing? If it's just like a duplication fest, I don't really know if like I don't really think that that's super cool. What about all of your other e-girls you have on Snapchat? I don't have any other e-girls on Snapchat. Chatting up all the mums on Facebook, eh? No, we're not. We're not doing any of that.
I think after Matt said hope no more explode, none actually exploded.
Yeah, exactly. What he said.
I said it before on the stream. My
Yeah.
dad used to hit me when I was being a little shit.
Oh, okay. How could you? I'm not.
Oh, someone else equalized it. There we go.
Oh, good. I don't have to.
I don't understand this at all. Okay, is there like a
Yeah, I think predictions are more fun when.
no duplication? Like, what about this guy? This guy takes 2 days, 22 hours. I'm assuming there's no method. TA. What are the rules? No emulators. Runs are allowed to start from a save file in the Room of Awakening. Wow, that's so baby mode compared to... No, what about the category rules, though? History? You'd never do this because it gets in the way of your Tetris dailies. Yeah, that's why. You're right. I want to know, like... Usually when you have this, it says, like... Oh, category rules. I'm stupid. Okay. 100% map percentage, all main quests, all side adventures, all shrine quests. All side quests, all memories. All unique armor. Excludes the lowered Hylian hood variant. Okay. All fabrics. Not amiibo. Dispelling darkness, metal. Hetsu's. Okay, so all Korok seeds. Oh, there's medals in this game for... I didn't know that. Extravagant horse saddle? I don't have that one. We have the Earthquake manual. 31 old maps. How do you even check that you found these or not? All schema stones, all Yiga schematics. There's 34 of those. Yeah, I've like skipped over like all of those. Max energy cells, solemn vows. Complete CC's submenu. The heck is that? Team CC or Team Reed? Oh, is this the fashion thing? I never even went here. Submenu. Well, I'm assuming that's like something. I don't know. Hylian Shield? CC in the armor shop. Secret shop. Wait, this is not specific enough. This seems so tedious just reading it. Yeah. I thought all the stuff you get again at the Poe statues. I don't know. I mean, you're not supposed to speedrun it. You're supposed to, like, gradually do all of this over the course of, like, years, basically. Bargainer statue submenu. I have the... some of these. Oh, these are only the weapons. Oh, well, only the weapons can break. So the shield, I guess. Obtain all unique rewards from pony points. I have no idea how far I am on that. All Korok seeds and bubble gems must be collected from the source. Okay. For verification, please show the following after the run concludes. All of your menus. I wonder, speak to the blah, 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 maybe you get free stuff at the end. Timing ends on one of the following. The input that causes the final... Shouldn't it be like... Shouldn't you still have to beat Ganon in the end? What about the Hyrule Compendium? Why isn't the Hyrule Compendium in here? Or I guess that's a side quest, right? Mike will love it then? Are you saying I love tedious things? What is that supposed to mean? I don't think you're tedious. Runners are allowed to pause the timer and take a break. Okay, we love that. I could take a break to do my Tetris dailies. All breaks must be completed within 14 days of starting the run. Okay, you can't take a break. I'm tedious? You're not tedious. There's no limit to the amount or duration of breaks, provided they are within the 14-day restriction. I'm starting a run right now, and I'm taking my first break right now. I will finish 2 weeks from now. These rules are baby mode. They would cry at the GoldenEye rules. Well, this is for a 100%. So this is like a 2-day run. He likes learning complicated things and trying to make them work, like in Tetris. That's kind of true, yeah. Yeah, this is for 100%, Bunny. The runner must enter the pause menu and pause the timer. From there, you can go to the home menu or remain in the pause menu, but no more inputs can be done when the break has initiated. Okay. Cool. Is that... No, wait, I don't want to log in. I do have a speedrun.com account, but I have not used it. You know, Shujo should start submitting his runs, so then I can submit my runs and be like, look, I'm almost as cool as him. It doesn't say anything about upgrading the armor, unless the upgrading the armor is somehow a side adventure or side quest, then you're not going to have to upgrade all the armor, I don't think. Can I just like go to this guy's and go to the end and just see like what's going on? Since the rules regarding breaks aren't established yet, I was pretty free-form in them, especially when I received a surprise guest that I needed to do laundry, and I need to do laundry near the end of part 7. How does he need to do laundry in the middle of his speedrun? I made sure to pause the game every break and enter the home screen. Okay. Congratulations on finishing this monumental task. Part 1. I kind of want to see the end. Full playlist here? Yeah, that's what I want. Part 10 parts. Wow. The laundry was truly monumental. I feel like I don't know how the laundry would have happened. Why is his timer paused? Oh, is this the verification?
No way.
Do you like Studio Ghibli? I haven't really seen any of their movies, so I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll watch some at some point. I know Faye's told me that she thinks Spirited Away is overrated. That's all I really know. Okay. So as soon as he discovers this chasm...
That's it? That's it?
He did it!
That's it? Why the fuck was that it? What? What?
Oh, he couldn't find
I'm
it.
sorry, what? Well,
I've only seen Howl's Moving Castle, but it was good. I think I remember you telling me about that way back. Like, didn't you have to watch that at
my time.
university?
That's
At college or something? Or was that like somebody made you watch it? Or I can't remember. You've definitely talked about that before.
it. Bullshit.
Christian Bale does the voice. Howl's Moving Castle is awesome. I haven't seen that one. The music goes hard.
Complete and utter bullshit.
Yeah, I'm still pretty light on the anime currently, but we're making progress. I have now watched 2 animes completely, start to finish. What are you watching currently? The 2 I've watched completely so far are Attack on Titan and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Those are the 2 I've watched completely.
Alright, time to go confirm I have everything I should.
And then now I'm watching Fruits Basket. And yeah, that's gonna be number 3. Full Metal Alchemist, yeah. Full Metal Alchemist and Fruits Basket were because of Faye. I'm enjoying both of I liked Full Metal Alchemist a lot though. And I'm liking Fruits Basket so far, but we're only like a quarter of the way in, I think.
Armor, it's all nice and even because odds. Here's 25. 50.
Who's your favorite Full Metal Alchemist? Al is my favorite. I love Al. I like how he's just like, I don't know, he just doesn't need to eat or sleep, and he's always just like thinking and having his little moments and stuff. Yeah, I like Al the most.
Key items. Alright. Check my horses just here.
Oh wait, I want to see his armor menu. Look, he didn't upgrade any armors, so you just don't have to do that. That's sad. That's like one of the fun things is like,
All of these are unique armors. Have them all.
I don't have this hood. I want to know how I get that. Oh, okay, it's gone.
Come on.
I kind of want to see what is available all in the game.
50. 100.
How many Korok seeds TOTK? 1,000. Wow, okay. So I have like a 10th. But yeah, I like Al. He's great.
125.
And then I was curious about how the non-Brotherhood version was, and I like looked at some of the plot, and it's just like so wacky. It sounds so different.
Key items.
And then other than that, I've only watched like sections of Naruto.
Going harness. Travelers.
I have not watched One Piece. Oh, does Avatar? I don't know if Avatar counts. I've seen Avatar. This guy's avatar is Daddy. Yeah, good for him. He kind of reminds me of Angel Thump. Do we have Angel Thump?
Wonder why they include that in the 100% counter when you have to get this before you can even get the
I like 2004, but Brotherhood is probably the way to go. Yeah, I haven't seen the 2004 one, but I don't know if I want to relive the traumatic scenes.
maps. 34.
Oh, the maps are kept in your inventory even after you find them. Okay, that's how you know.
Maps. 34. Sega schematics. 5 Woodward. Sega schematic. Armor boost.
What about your compendium, dude?
100. 50. 100. This is
That's cool. What was that? Ember headdress? Oh, there's other... That's so cool. I didn't know that. Who are you liking in Fruits Basket so far? I think... I know you told me that I'm gonna end up hating the dog guy, but I think he's added a lot of funny moments. And obviously Toru. Yeah, those two. I mean, everybody's pretty great in their own way. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna be like a horrible character, but like he's adding a lot of funny stuff. Like he's just funny. I don't know. What do you do when someone shows you an anime but you don't like it? I don't know. We'll have to get there. I haven't been forced to watch anything I don't like. Faye has only made me watch one thing I didn't like. So, and it was not anime. I gotta see it. Yeah, you should watch it, Bunny. It's cool. All the characters are like so intense. No, it was not that, Jeff. Definitely not. What the hell? He hasn't been forced to watch Mermaid Melody yet, so we'll see. What is Mermaid Melody? Is that an anime? What's that like, what is this? Cartoon Link, mask? What is that? Oh, the Tingle outfit. The Phantom, Zelda Phantom thingy guy's outfit. In my opinion, it's perfect, but it's an anime and I love it. Why do you think that I wouldn't like it? Is it like a musical or... Not that I dislike musicals in general, but it sounds like it with a name like that. It's a musical, and it's lame. Okay. Oh, what's this? What is that? Oh, is that the frog outfit? Okay. Sorry, I'm just very curious about what's all in the game. So there is no top for this set. How come... Oh, right, okay. Is there no sand boots and snow boots and stuff in this game either? Are you just slow on sand and snow forever? Sand boots. You had to like flirt with that guy to get the sand boots in the first game. Mike's gonna make you watch the 2008 NBA Finals in its entirety. I want to make her watch Game 4. That's like my favorite game ever. I still remember when we took the lead. What a great moment. Anyway. Hashtag anything is possible. For actual bad anime, I don't know if I made him watch a horror anime, he'd probably not like that, right? He'd want to watch Higurashi? Higurashi? No, that sounds like a horror one. I don't mind, I'll watch it if he wants me to. Thank you. It's just one basketball game. It's fine. I don't think I can get... See, the thing is, the problem is, I don't think I'll ever get her to understand how awesome Tom Brady is, because she's seen the kiss before she's seen the 28-3 comeback, you know? It is a horror one? Okay. Oh, you have to buy the sand boots in Gerudo Town. I never found the girl Gerudo outfit either. Where's that at? Welcome, Moppet V. Edel. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The kiss is important, though. That's the essence of Tom Brady. It's really not. It really is not the essence of Tom Brady. I think I would have rather shown her Deflategate before the kiss, you know? And the MIT video about the ideal gas laws. As a person who is definitely not a fan of Taylor Swift, I am now not a fan of Travis Kelce. Oh, no, she's a Kansas City Chiefs fan now. Okay. That's alright, that's fine. You could be a Chiefs fan if you really want to. Is it opposite day? There's no shame in being a Taylor Swift fan, Faye. It's fine. Um, there's no Gerudo girl outfit in Tears of the Kingdom? What the hell? Interesting. I support whoever you support. Okay, we're Patriots fans, but they suck now, so we don't have to worry about that. I mean, we still do have to worry about that, especially when they're throwing interceptions at the end of the game and playing overseas. They played a game in Europe, actually. They played a game in Germany last weekend. Wait, what's today? Wait, who are they playing tomorrow? Do we have a bye? Question mark. When? Where are we? Do we really support the Patriots when Travis Kelce is dating Taylor Swift? Well, I mean, you can root for the Chiefs when they play the Chiefs if you want. Playing the Giants on the 26th, okay. I support who you support? Okay. That's fine. Imagine if Kelsey was on the Jets and she was a Jets supporter. Yeah. Or Giants. Oh my god. I actually hate the Giants so much more now, obviously, but... I'm just Googling stuff that I'm curious about. Sorry. Let's go back to this guy's video and see what he says about... It's almost 3 a.m. anyway, so it's just fine. Should I walk the hallway in the neighborhood? Wow, there's so many of these. I'll wear whatever shirt I gotta wear. Do I need to wear face paint? Do you have a chant? No, we don't. We're not Raiders fans. And chant anime sucks? No. There's no specific... We just have to... We hate the Yankees. That's the only thing that really matters. But that's baseball. If this were England, we'd have a chant. We don't have a chant. We're not England, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is how you can rebuy... Where do you get the climbing gear? That's another thing I never found. I only had one piece still at the end of the game. Is it just from old maps? European supporters go harder than us. We don't have chance. Yeah, they kind of do go a little bit hard, I guess. They're just in random caves. Coordinates, east of Zora, blah, blah, blah. They're just in random caves. How was I supposed to find that? Double boost and climb speed from the climbing boots and climbing beer. Set bonus. You get a climbing jump stamina up set bonus, which reduces the amount of stamina it takes to jump when you climb cliffs. Okay, that's cool. I never, hold on, yeah, another thing, I never got the barbarian hat, Tears of the Kingdom. Because I got the other two somehow, but I never found the third one. Did you get any wins in Tetris today? No. We got like 5th, 6th, like we got like 4 top 10s, but not in a row. Last time I won was off stream 2 days ago, I think. NPC might hint at their locations, but you don't need to acquire this info to physically open the chest, blah, blah, blah. When was the last time you washed your legs while showering? Is this literally the last time I showered? Is this the style theory video? Is that why you're asking me that? Because I saw that video come up on my YouTube recommended, and I opened it. Yeah, I do. I do actually do that, yes. I don't know what that is. There's a whole YouTube video about should you wash your legs, or it's the game theory guy, but it's a YouTube video about should you wash your legs. You scrub your whole body. Yes, I do. Is that bad? You're meant to? Good? Okay. Kind of making me feel like I'm the outlier. I don't wash my legs as much as I should. Yeah. Okay, these are all just in random caves as well. I wouldn't have found this either. I don't know how I even found the other two. I guess I just... Barbarian Helm location. Okay, it's near where we're at, actually. It's like near Zora Domain. That's why I found that one, because we've been to that area. Channel Hills, Hylia River. Okay. I think I had, like, I was walking by those areas, and they're like, hey, go in there. Froggy Hood. Why are these here? Can you sell these and then that's why you can buy them back? Alright, what else does he have to show? I have that. See, the Hood of the Depths. I never found this. Tunic of Memories. Tunic of Memories. I have a feeling most people don't. I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I don't think it's a super big deal. Find all bargainer statues. What? Hold on. Did you? I guess I didn't find them all, I guess. Is this different? Is the champion's leathers not the same as the tunic of memories? Guess not. After freeing the statue under the water, trapped under the water behind the stone gate. Okay. Find all bargainer statues. Okay, I'm looking at a map right now. There's like one in here somewhere that we never found. Like around here, I can't quite. It's like slightly north of the spiral, somewhere around here. Maybe that's it. There's one. Okay, we got this one. And then there's that one. That one. That one. So we got those three. So I missed one, it seems like. Or no, I missed two. Abandoned Kakariko mine. There's another one here. Yeah, I didn't get this one. Okay, so hood, or no, wait, how does this work? Players will need to complete a call from the depths, which is blah, 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 blah. They need to find then, or no, they will need to then find all bargainer statues. Once all bargainer statues have been spoken to, players will be able to purchase the Tunic of Memories from any of them for 400 pos. Okay. I see. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we looked up a good amount of stuff, and yeah, it is 3 a.m. Complete set includes Gators of the Depths and Tunic of the Depths. This was awesome. Thank you, Bunny. I had some dinner and I've been chilling. It's good. You have to find 6 bargainer statues. When you find 3, it unlocks 1 more piece less when you find the 6th statue. Ah, okay. You can pay him 100 pos to show you the location of a statue. But those are my pos, though.
Wait, I never talked to that one. Hello, not relevant. There's the half off prices.
Half off, okay.
Upon somehow.
That's it.
Alright. I'm going to string all of these videos together into a playlist. I'm going to submit it, and hopefully it will registered as a legitimate 100% speed bot. Good luck, everyone.
Cool. Cold weather attack, frostbite armor set. Yeah, I didn't get these either. Like the
This is a guide on how
headdresses
to
and
get the
like
armor.
I only got the lightning one. All right. Anyways, let's see. I think I'm gonna end there and raid Avi. Tomorrow will be different. Me mute my so I don't hear myself. Tomorrow Faye and I are gonna be playing Stardew on stream, so you guys can be excited for that. And yeah, that's about all that I have planned. So look out for that tomorrow. We'll be trying to make progress where I have no idea what I'm doing, and she just says, "Let's do this," and I'm like, "Okay." But yeah, we're in spring and we're doing some bundles or something, and we have a farm and some scarecrows. We have a dog named Yogi. It's great. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow with special guest Faye. And that's about it. I'm gonna /raid AviTuber. Also, before my stream, go to Faye's Discord and like hang out. She has special, super secret, surprise hangout fun times planned for her Discord. You're not gonna want to miss it. That's before my stream tomorrow, I think. Pretty sure. What's the link? You know, could really use a Judy here in a moment like this to have the Faye Marmalade Cottage. Aren't you already in it? I think you are already in it. But yeah, I don't know what Faye's going to be doing. Maybe some, I don't know, cats organized neatly, or I'll send it later. Okay, cool. Thanks for stream. You're welcome, Falsa. No one invited me? My bad. It's below her Twitch page or whatever. The link is there. Like if you click on her Twitch right now and then go to her about, then you'll find it. Anyways, I'll see you guys there tomorrow, and then I'll see you at our stream tomorrow. And thank you all for being here. And then the day after tomorrow, maybe we'll play Mario, and by that I mean set up the auto splitter and like resplit some of my old runs and like, wait, I want to play Neverhood too, but yeah, potentially Neverhood and Mario on Monday, or maybe I mean Sunday. Anyways, have fun at Avi stream. Put Frankerzies. Put many Frankerzies.